Ears were hurting there.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Metal Gear, the franchise run. We are currently, when we last left our hero, Snake was being erratic at best as a field agent, because that's how I play this game.
But Ollie, how can he be a hero? He's not a hero. Never was. Never will be.
No, yep. Because a thing that I love about this series is that half of Hideo Kojima fancies himself an anti-war philosopher, whereas the other half is a 12-year-old that really likes guns.
Both things can be true.
Yeah, and, like, this series is just those two parts of his personality fighting it out for dominance. Everything looks and sounds good.
I'm quiet.
You're quiet. Shall I? I'll see
Not
if...
really quiet. Just turn me up a little bit, but not too much.
Okay.
Inside every man there is a war between good and evil that cannot be resolved. I am evil Homer. I am evil
Alright,
Homer.
I have turned you up a
I
bit,
am
Seb.
evil Homer.
Nice.
Okay, is that better?
Yes.
Ah, good. Why did you type that in the comments when you could have just said it?
Because I didn't want to speak over you
Oh,
when you were
alright.
doing your intro.
Alright, fair enough. Yeah, that's a perfectly good reason to do that.
Okay, just barely got everything into the freezer.
Nice.
Freezer!
No, like, I'm serious, I barely got everything in. I've literally had to, like, take things out of the boxes and everything just to fit everything in.
At least you got plenty of food.
Oh, for God's sake.
Nice going, Ollie.
Straight off the bat.
Yep. This is HQ. Well, this was inevitable.
There appears to be a man conspicuously floating in the water in front of us.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
I should eat something. The delay doesn't actually seem to
Real
be
life,
here
or-
this time. Well, eventually, I'm sure. Russian ration.
Reticulated python. It is so reticulated.
You can throw the snakes at guards. If you catch them
Nice.
alive, you can just throw them at a guard.
Wait, that one was on your side. Yeah, I just like to play pranks.
Oh no! I forgot.
What?
This game, right, it takes
Yeah.
into account the real time of when you last played it. We last played this
Oh yeah, it
2
makes
weeks...
it mouldy.
Yeah, we last
Yeah.
played this 2 weeks ago. All the food has gone off.
Ha!
Oh, you...
It's hilarious.
Ugh.
Eating a mouldy mango. Taiwanese Cobra sounds like a Metal Gear code name.
We're having to throw away all of the rations, apart from the Russian rations.
Try saying that 3 times fast.
Russian.
Russian ration. Easy.
Let's eat the Russian ration.
Say it as Sean Connery.
Russian ration.
Yo, Sean Connery says it the same way we do. Oh, for God's sake.
Good thing they can't aim. Otherwise he'd be in trouble. I can hear the game in me streaming.
Yeah.
As in, you know, on your stream on...
So you
Discord.
can hear the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you can hear the
Because
game
that
on
was an
Twitch
issue
as
before,
well.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This
Oh,
is
you've got
how
it
I
now,
got
you've
around
got
that with Dan for Assassin's Creed. So you can't see the comments, but you can hear the game. The problem was it
Yeah,
gave
that's
me
fine.
a delay in controller input and action, which made it a lot more difficult to play.
Yeah, I've got the stream open on my...
It's like, it's still all in there, just like drips a little bit. Here and there.
Yeah, there is still a delay on it.
Like, everything that box.
It's not much of a delay though. It's only a few seconds now.
No, I mean
That's
between
I
me
swear
pressing
it's
a
been more
button
than
and the thing happening.
Oh.
That's why I don't
Wow.
like to do it
Wow.
like this.
Oh, I see.
Oh, shut.
It makes it very difficult to do anything. But this is the only way it's working right now, so it's gonna have to do.
Snake. Snake. Sam, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just sorting out a few other small things
Yeah.
before
I might suggest that if you know you're going to have a conversation with someone, you should mute it just in case the people watching can't hear Ollie over you.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Like,
Oh,
I'm
they
having a
can
go.
actually spot me in the water.
Yeah, it's not like Jurassic Park where.
I mean, there is an alligator hat or a crocodile cap you can get in this game
Oh,
too.
like James Bond.
Yeah.
Because he's got his little crocodile hat thing he wears.
Yeah, that's the thing you can get in this game to help when it comes to the water cell.
Nice.
Whereas the Russians aren't going to fuck with a crocodile.
Yeah, they well, let's face it, they probably struggle to beat a crocodile. I like being sound.
Sorry?
I like the sound he makes. Nobody was home to fighting.
Right, fuck it. Right, I'm just gonna let them kill me and try again.
Basically, like half of me was playing Undertale yesterday.
Yeah, sorry I couldn't join then. I literally could not
You
speak.
can watch the stream on YouTube.
I know, but I was really feeling sick last night.
Yeah, well, you don't have to apologise. I mean,
I was just saying, I wanted
wasn't
to
you did
join.
wrong.
I wanted to join because I love Undertale in general.
No. There'll be another time. I'm nowhere near finished
I
playing
know,
the
but
game.
I've got all these Toriel memes. Of you
Right.
not having determination. You don't have determination, child. You have pride.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We're being attacked. Enemy.
Metal Gear with the metal in the gear.
Gear.
There's something wrong.
Which
Support unit, confirm their status.
I shall do no such thing.
Oh, for...
Radio, we need backup.
Hold on. Let's see.
I'm glad
No.
I went.
I don't
Yeah, it's
care
funny
if it
you've
gives
got-
me extra camouflage, I'm not doing that.
But they might think you're just a very long very bad turd in the water.
That sounds like a Metal Gear code. Add turd.
Enemy sighted. Commencing attack.
Acknowledged. Eliminate all enemies.
Second. I have returned.
Okay.
Who's that? What's going on?
This is HQ. Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Right, let's at least try and do the stealth thing, because let's face it, I'm not gonna get anywhere.
I give it 2 minutes until you get caught again.
I think you're being generous.
Okay, I'm counting it down.
No, it's not like you're running into the place, you know, with your dick waving around while dressed as a clown, going, see? They'll be looking for military guys.
See?
How did it? How did he even spot me? Where was that fucker?
This is HQ.
Right, it's gear.
You know, your camo is on -5.
Right.
What the? Who's that? Who's that? Radio, get us some backup. Control. Enemy
Sending reinforcements.
Now would be a bad time for a bad job.
No, no. Go ahead.
Why couldn't the Spanish blind man agree to his new cane?
Why?
Because he couldn't see.
That is a bad joke. Oh god, I've got to chuck this food away.
Ha! Maroon shot. I like how he just paused in the middle of a fight to let you throw away your food. Sorry, just gotta get rid of these groceries. Yeah, alright. So, you enjoy this job at the base? I guess. Alright, let's fight again, I'm done.
Oh crap. I think I broke his leg.
My leg?
Let's eat that calorie, mate.
I'm not your fucking mate.
I want some more.
Coffee's brown, dickhead. Coffee mint. It's coffee mint.
Is that him?
I did not
guys?
mean to. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got a bit of an earache and Dad's cooking dinner, so I'll be going to be away for a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, it's alright. I hope your earache goes away.
Yeah, we'll be here when you get back, probably.
See you in a bit.
See ya.
Is that your dog, Ollie?
Yeah.
Uh,
I don't understand why the audio on Streamlabs couldn't just fucking work. I could, like, if I changed the settings, it would work, but the audio would be out of sync with the visuals.
hmm.
And with this, there's a very slight delay from controller input to something happening.
It's really weird because we have the exact same model of microphone.
Yeah. Yeah, this thing picks up everything or doesn't pick up at all, and I have no idea how to. Yeah. Alright. Oh, I broke the thigh bone. Just apply a splint and a bandage, the bone is good as new.
Just like in real life.
Yeah.
That's funny in shows when like a character has an injury and it puts them out of action, but like they recover very quickly from it.
Yeah. Like in Arrow, remember when Roy got shot in the leg with an arrow and
Oh yeah.
he was running later that episode. I mean, and this was before he got the super serum to make him heal quickly.
Yeah. He just got better.
Ugh.
Or like any time in Lost where Locke injures his leg and then like 2 or 3 episodes later he's walking normally.
Yeah. Which is remarkable when you think about it.
I mean, in fairness, there is an explanation in that people heal faster on the island generally.
Snake F.
Snake F in the chat.
Huh. I wonder what happens if you eat rotten food. I can't remember. I think he throws
might
up.
Why don't you find out, Ollie?
You get food poisoning and Snake will occasionally be sick.
Huh. Sick snake.
Like, he will actually vomit.
Rotten mushrooms, what could go wrong there?
Ugh, it's rotten, you would say.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's fun when you fight the fear and you start throwing rotten food out.
Oh, I should have
Then he
saved
eats
it.
it. It's okay, that entire area is full of poison dart frogs.
Do you just compulsory eat food that you find on the ground then?
Well, he's using stealth camouflage, which uses up a lot of stamina.
So he just needs to eat whatever he can get his hands on.
Yeah.
Yeah, if his stealth constantly depletes, and when it gets low enough, he'll start shooting random animals around. But if you throw down poison dart frogs, he'll grab them, eat them, and then start feeling sick and lose even more.
Nice.
Snake, have you been caught in a snare trap?
Yeah,
If you don't get down from there
I love
soon,
the
the enemy might
embarrassment.
spot you.
I know that.
Then why don't you get yourself down?
How am I supposed to do that?
It should be
Keen
obvious.
to get down.
If you get caught in a snare trap, press the action button. That will allow you to cut the rope. Hurry and free yourself before the enemy comes around.
Oh, see if I can shoot that frog from here. No.
Huh.
Oh, I wonder if anything happens if you leave him dangling.
Huh.
There.
Well, by definition, nothing will happen, I guess. Oh, it's that frog thing.
Yeah.
What happens if you find all of them?
I can't remember. You get something.
I think
when
you get a
finish the game.
hat.
Oh yeah, you do get a hat.
Nobody here.
Sorry, doggo.
Oh.
It's just a trank gun.
Oh no! Oh. For some reason that gave me Dragon Ball dub vibes. Don't
Yeah.
worry, it's just a trank gun.
Here.
Don't worry, I saw the power shoots. Did you? I didn't.
Backpack. Right, I'm unequipping the white phosphorus grenade because I don't have any anyway. I don't need a torch right now. Or smoke grenades. I am going to
Smoke
equip the
grenades.
reticulated python in a cage.
Nice. It is so reticulated.
Have a little blow shit in your face.
Yeah.
Ah!
Like, there's only a tiny delay between button press and action, but it's just enough to be a problem. Like, yeah. So throwing a snake at the dog didn't do anything. What are you good for?
Absolutely nothing.
Oh, say it again.
Okay, absolutely nothing.
Okay, just a second. Freeze. No, wait.
Yes.
That was always fun. Okay, motion detector. Oh, fuck.
Radio, we need backup. This is HQ.
Oh, you know what? Screw it.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Who's that?
This is HQ.
Big Mickey says sup.
Oh, hello.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
I like how he turned away from the camera for the explosion.
Yeah,
Just had to have the badass flex.
yeah. Cool guys don't look at explosions.
No. They just face away when they happen.
Yeah, I literally just knocked on the door.
Ding dong ditch.
I am the one who knocks.
Literally.
That ended up on a shirt, despite the fact that he only says it once.
Yeah, it's weird how something like that just happens.
Who's that?
Oh, God. I like the shotgun.
I like how there's disease. Why can I see his sound effects?
Yeah. Why can I see his sound effects? It looks like this is turning into a murder everyone run.
Hurt everyone.
Do it! Do it! Kill everyone!
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Face Oyoma. What is that? Oh. Yeah, that's staying on.
Metal Gear.
And as for the camouflage, Mr. Scientist.
People say that this camouflage is really good. I can't see it myself.
It took me a while.
Wally.
Why can't I use guns? Oh, must be the scientist getup. For some reason, I'm not allowed.
We are
Yeah, you can't
scientists.
equip guns as a scientist.
Me. Have we ever not seen a scientist packing heat?
I'll just say this: that this disguise will trick soldiers, but if any scientists get too close to you, they will see straight through it.
Right. Mr. Scientist.
That's a Bojack reference. I think.
Actually, it was
South
South
Park.
Park.
Oh no,
but,
South Park. Yeah, it's the Awesome episode, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I'll science you good. Sorry, I got my friend plays a lot of Civilization, and every time she invades another country, in the game, she goes,
Oh.
"I'll civilize you good."
I like how you had to clarify in the game then. In the game, don't worry, she's not a maniac.
You know, if you wear the Raiden mask, it won't cause a problem.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you wear the Raiden mask with the scientist thing, and then it doesn't become too much of a problem.
Try and improve a mask.
Because they know, see, they're looking for a David Hayter. Although if a guard sees you, they're more likely to take you to a cell.
Sig gas spray.
Well, I'm no David Hayter.
I wonder if I can use that.
Not sure if this works with the scientist thing.
Let's find out.
Oh, it's at the top.
It does.
This might be a good
Gas
way
ray
to,
gun
if they
disguised as a
get
cigarette.
too close,
Yeah, blow smoke in the face.
and put them to sleep.
Like in which one was it?
Oh, dinner time.
Princess!
Sorry, I'm so used to hearing that kind of bell for dinner.
Yeah.
Contact Sokolov later after you've disengaged the enemy. Once things have stabilized, try it again. Got it?
Alright, so this is where I gotta go.
Brain so Ollie.
So now I've just gotta...
Lost the enemy. He must be hiding nearby.
What enemy?
Cutscene.
Yeah, this is Seb. This is Russian Seb.
Oh my god, you're not wrong.
He means the guy we're gonna talk to.
If
Oh.
you're looking for Sokolov, he's not here anymore.
I remember this cutscene very well.
Put that thing away. You'll spoil my drink.
Why does he have a mech modeling kit in the back?
So, you're the intruder everyone's talking about.
I remember this scene being quite iconic.
Typical capitalist dog.
Not Ubisoft iconic
No
either.
man.
Well, it's because there's a lot of Easter eggs in here. Like, you can see pictures of characters who will turn up later. And even blueprints
You
for
mean you
Metal Gear
never heard
Rex
of
and the
me?
original Metal Gear
You just
TX
call
55.
yourself Agent.
Blueprints.
Very well then. I am Alexander Leonovich Granin. A man of some importance, if I do say so myself.
You may not.
I am the foremost weapons scientist in the Soviet Union. And the head of the glorious Granin Design Bureau. This is the Order of Lenin. It is an honor of the greatest magnitude, given along with the title of Hero of Socialism to only the finest workers. It was awarded to me in recognition of my brilliant contributions to society. Since the Great Patriotic War, I have created countless weapons in the service
Great
of our
patriotic
great
war, is it? It's
communist
your right
society.
patriotic war.
It was thanks to me that we were able to stamp out the Nazi scum. It was I who created the basic design for the mobile ballistic missile system you know and fear as SS 1C.
It was I who leaked information to your rebel friends.
You're crocked, aren't you?
Nice.
Excuse me.
I'm merely drowning my sorrow. Because of him, I've got nothing to do but sit here and drink this crap.
Him.
Sokolov. It's him you're looking for, isn't it? Because of him, I have been stripped of my authority. My research has come to nothing. Look,
Oh, but a tiny bit of the milk is in the fridge.
it is a
Let's see what I mean.
revolutionary mobile nuclear missile system. A bipedal tank.
Managed to save most of it.
A bipedal tank.
Yes, a walking tank. A robot. Are you
Oh,
familiar
it says
with
a
the theory
robot.
of the missing link between apes and humans?
You said it yourself. What?
Well, this technology will be the missing link between infantry and artillery. A kind of Metal Gear, if you will.
Huh.
And this magnificent Metal Gear will mark a revolutionary step forward in weapons development.
Metal gear.
But I won't be
I've always
fooled
said
so
it.
easily. No crying myself to sleep. For you see, I'm going to send these documents to my friend in the United States.
What?
These bastards.
Oh, look,
will
it's
live to
Huey.
regret this. And when they
Lewis or-
themselves become the targets of
No,
my
the
creation,
character.
they will know my true greatness.
And there's Metal Gear Rex's blueprints.
Sokolov's pathetic Shagohod
No,
pales in
fingerprints.
comparison to my work.
I don't
What
think
are
I
you going to
can.
do with a rocket engine on a tank?
About Sokolov.
Tank does not need a rocket. It needs something else.
Oh, rocket
Look
ship.
at these.
Nice shoes.
No. Legs. Legs that allow it to go anywhere. Just as when humans learn to walk upright. That is the real revolution in weaponry. Don't you agree? But
The Empire be like.
fools
So you're saying we
in
need to give all of
charge
our weapons legs?
shall Sokolov.
And where is Sokolov?
My project has been
A walking
terminated.
tank.
Philosopher's legacy has
walking
been handed
tank.
over to him.
What the hell are you talking about?
The Philosopher's legacy.
There's Philosophosaurus' stone.
Haven't you heard of the philosophers? The Colonel has inherited their immense legacy. Volgin's father was in charge of the philosophers' money laundering activities.
Oh, I don't
In the
remember that from
confusion
the
of
movie.
war, they somehow ended up with their
Well,
treasure,
here's your money, Harry.
and Volgin inherited that treasure illegally. We never need to worry about the military budget.
Didn't launder your
The
money.
development costs at our facility are all paid out of the Colonel's deep pockets. The weapons
K-
board
KFC
here
were
will be the
involved.
genes for creating an entirely new form of warfare.
No, not the Russian KFC.
Funding for my
A bunch of
research
soldiers
came out
dressed
of
as
that
Colonel
legacy.
Sanders out with weapons and chicken.
Kane,
The Colonel has you covered.
my money, my men, all have been diverted. to
Oh,
the
don't let them throw the
Shadow
chemical
Project.
weapons on its original
Tomorrow they will be
recipe.
conducting the final test.
It's not up to Los Polio standards.
Preparations in the weapons factory at Volgin's main base, the great fortress of Grozny Grad. Here I am, playing host to an enemy spy and drinking myself into a stupor.
That's where they moved Sokolov?
Yes,
It's almost like he's drunk
And
and
the
complaining to
Shagohod is there
Hideo
too.
Kojima.
of
Yeah.
course.
Like, really? You can't
Hey.
think of anything more exciting for
You're
me?
not thinking of going to Grozny Grad. Are you mad? It's an impenetrable fortress.
I'm sure it is.
You'll be killed.
I'll take my chances.
Wait.
What?
Listen to me, you fool. I want to help you.
Help me.
To thank you for your compliment.
What compliment?
My shoes. Tatiana gave them to me. I wanted to thank you for complimenting me on them. I'll tell you how to get into the fortress. In return, I ask only that you get that idiot out of there and destroy the Shagohod. There is an underground tunnel that runs around the perimeter of the fortress.
You give Shu compliments.
You
You
should be able
receive
to use it to sneak into the
treasonous intel.
Brilliant.
the mountain.
That's quite the trade.
The entrance to the tunnel is located there. Take this.
It's almost as ridiculous as a trade I saw once for a Pokemon card for Metal Gear Solid 1 on PS1.
Nice. Who got the best end of the
Passed through
deal?
a warehouse on your
Clearly the guy who got the game.
didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, but like some Pokemon
Should
cards
have
worth
been
a
a
lot.
locked
So.
door inside.
Well, no, it was just like a shiny Blastoise.
Do you remember it?
Oh, so it wasn't something that's like worth something now.
No.
This key.
Look, it's from a YouTuber called Some Call Me Johnny, who was reviewing the Metal Gear Solid 1. He mentioned his
Beyond
first
that door
experience with the
lies a vast
game
jungle.
was that he
can
traded a
climb up into the
copy
mountains
of
from the
he
far
traded
end
one
of
of his
the jungle.
Pokemon cards and got the
back to the
PS1
warehouse.
version of Metal Gear Solid.
Use the key
Nice.
to open the locked door.
And his
Head for the
response is,
mountain.
"It was a piece of cardboard, as if I care. I got a game out of it."
Why are you helping me?
Unlike Sokolov, the thought of defecting has never once crossed my mind. I
Oh,
love,
PS5 has folders
country.
now, but they're really awkward to use.
I love this land.
Of course they are.
I cannot even imagine living anywhere else. I wish to remain a hero of the great motherland. I cannot bear the thought of being hounded into a corner and left to waste away. It is already dawn. We must hurry. I will remain here and nurse my troubles for a little longer.
You'll remain Galadriel.
To capitalism!
I'm sure there's going to be no ramifications for that.
Oh yeah, he is going to die.
In quite a weird way. He's going to be killed via Street Fighter tactics.
Well, sure you can.
Actually, yes. He's going to be placed... I don't know if it's shown in the game or in the subsistence version, but there is a scene in one of the versions where he's literally put in a barrel and it's punched and Shoryukened and everything.
Nice.
Now, Ollie, sneak out as Nerd Raiden.
I have nothing more to say to you.
I have nothing more to declare but my genius.
Somebody!
Oh, stop him! He's supposed to die!
Ingenious, isn't it, Mr. Bond?
Scorpio, you're totally mad.
I wouldn't point fingers, you jerk. So you expect me to talk? I don't expect anything from you except to die and be a cheap funeral.
You're gonna die now!
I see him!
Few things.
One
How many
lengthy
times has Ollie
cutscene.
died?
None since you left, actually. But it did.
Maybe that'll change now that I'm here.
It did turn a bit into one of those murder everyone runs.
Hurts everyone.
I told you had to do that from the start.
To turn everyone.
You know those moments where I hate to say I told you so, Ollie?
You never hate to say that to anyone, Jack.
You're quite right, I told you so.
I've got a boss fight coming up. I really should ransack these bodies for ammo.
As well.
Why are they carrying trank rounds when they don't use trank guns?
I don't know.
Better to be safe than sorry, I guess.
It doesn't make them any safer or less sorry.
Oh, just being careful, aren't they?
Of what? They're not even.
Oh, you just never know, do you?
That's not an answer.
They might be taking it as a drug.
Oh, it's just one of those things, isn't it, Ollie?
No, it is not one of those things.
You know, 4 carrots in the bush are worth 5 in the meadow.
That's not even a saying.
It's the fable.
No, it's not.
It is now, because you just said it.
Pearls of wisdom, Ollie. Pearls of wisdom.
What is the wisdom?
If you're from the
Oh,
world
don't
of
you know?
wisdom, then I'll be happy to be ignorant.
Well, you are both happy and ignorant, so yeah.
Come on, sir, that's not entirely fair. Jack isn't happy.
But 4 in the chicken is worth 5 in the roost. Wisdom.
What
maths.
weapon did I just... Oh, that looks alright. I'm gonna use that.
Nice.
I see him.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You think he's going to die?
I see him.
Oh, he's supposed to die.
Do you have a cardboard box to get you out of these sorts of things?
Living in a box. Living in a cardboard box.
Hey, do you want to continue?
Of course I want to bloody continue.
That's
I
what
get
I was
that.
waiting to ask you after I said that's what to watch Dine of the Day.
An M16. Oh, TNT. If I blow up this munitions warehouse...
Dynamite.
If I blow up this munitions warehouse... they will, run out of ammo.
Munitions warehouse.
Warehouse? Their house.
I'm not gonna need the cigarette spray anymore.
Cigarette.
He's ought to have cigarettes in his inventory. Shouldn't he also have a lighter in his inventory?
Cigarettes and alcohol.
HQ, respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We're under enemy fire. Enemy's position is unknown. Going into alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
You go for my stream later.
Oh, I should probably up the camo as best I can. I'm not...
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Then in a box. Living in a cardboard box.
Huh?
It'd be like if it was possible to wear the mask from the mask in this.
Well, I think it would be smoking. The music sounded a bit like Kylo Ren music at first.
Yeah,
You know, bow, 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 bow.
yeah.
Where'd he go?
Smoke G.
Smoke G.
Noise, give up your position.
Do you mean like it's really good or really bad?
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
Right,
I'm
shouldn't
pretty
I?
sure it's bad.
This is horrible. Pretty tasty.
You should have caught this horse.
This part of the game. Did you just kill an undefenseless? Did you just kill a defenseless man?
I did, yes.
Hell no, chill.
Who's that? The enemy is close by.
Yep, that's all of them. Why are you never carrying ammo for things I need ammo for?
If you could do one thing to them, if you were around when Metal Gear Solid was being developed for the first time, and you could make one change to it, what would it be?
Oh, I don't know. Let's see,
If it would me,
Who's that?
I'd put in a rule whereby if you attract too many attention when you're in alert status, a boss will come up behind you and shoot you.
yeah. Right, I'm gonna save here. Oh wait, no, first I'll heal myself. Gunshot wound. Oh, wait. No. It's already boss fight time.
Hey, hey.
I thought he was laughing then, I was confused. That doesn't sound like...
The Walt laugh after Skylar says, I gave it to 10.
That's what it was like, yeah. Oh, that scene was so good.
I am the fear.
Well, yeah.
That vault is coated in the venom of the Brazilian wandering spider. Soon a most exquisite pain will engulf your entire body. Your limbs will be paralyzed, your lungs cease to draw breath. Eventually your heart will stop beating. Ah, but what fun would that be? Not a fitting end at all. The boss's apprentice. I will give you fear such as you've never experienced before. Come into my web. It is time for you to feel the fear.
You've been shot with a poison bolt. The poison is spreading throughout your body. Your life is going to keep decreasing unless you do something about it. Hurry and neutralize the poison. Go into the survival viewer and use Cure to give yourself a serum injection.
I
The
thought
serum
you
will
might
neutralize
like
the
an
poison, But
injection.
don't forget to treat the bolt wound itself as well. To treat a bolt wound, you'll need your knife, a styptic, and a disinfectant. Use your knife to dig out the bolt, and then apply styptic
Oh,
and
doctor.
disinfectant to the
Oh,
wound.
paramedic.
Follow those steps and the wound should heal right up. Now start the treatment. Hurry!
Her head's in a different place these days.
Yeah. I brought you some milk.
Did he say fear or here?
Fear.
Now I'm here.
He said here!
Oh, if you beat them non-lethally, which I'm not gonna
Get
do.
their special camo.
Yeah.
Take this.
You're running a little low on health, you know. Ollie, I fear you may be about to die.
Well, he does have an arrow wound in the neck. It's
Ow.
I can see why he'd come to that conclusion.
God, this boss really is a pain in the neck.
Literally.
I can feel it. Like it's right
I'll tell you what,
in my neck! Run!
if something bad happened to my upper vertebrae, I'd just get it in the neck.
yeah. Alright, you know
Oh,
what
do
I'm
you
gonna
still
do?
want- Do you
What?
still want to continue?
Of course I want to bloody continue.
I was expecting you to say, of course I still want to bloody continue.
Oh, I know what I'm gonna do first to lure him out. Fake death pill.
I think you can lure him out with food as well.
Already. Just when the real fear was about to begin.
Blast him in the back with it. Shot him in the back with a
It's a
shotgun.
bit like Orochimaru then.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got a similar sort of thing going on.
Yeah.
Rabbit! Eat the rabbit!
No, feed him the rabbit.
Eat the rabbit! Eat the rabbit! Wait, you don't even take his food! It's death for no reason, and death for no reason is murder.
Well, no. Murder for a
No.
reason is still murder.
Seb, he was about to be shot by another poisoned arrow. He had his reasons.
Yeah.
I like how he just said his own name.
Yeah.
Cool.
Like,
It is.
do you remember
seriously,
the abridged World's Strongest movie? It reminds me of the way Cochin says penis.
No, seriously, did he say fear or did he say here?
No, he did say fear. Oh, arrow in the back. Oh.
He took an arrow to the back. Back to the suture. F death. Well, yeah, that is what you say. In a second.
I'm pretty sure you've been shot again, Ollie. He's getting hungry. Try and lure him out with some food. Give him the rabbit.
No, send him out a poison dart frog.
Oh yeah, there's a thought. Give him something that might have gone off. You should have
Yeah,
stored that.
that's what you do. You get if you want to get him non-lethally, you throw out some poison dart frogs.
I don't think he has any of those, but he did have some.
They're all over the
that
area.
gone off. No, I swear, he said here that time.
No, that was definitely fear. Oh,
You've been shot again.
have I?
I think he's being quite sporting, like saying here. See, he said it again.
No, it's saying fear.
I think he's trying to confuse you. Why is Seb muted? Not that I'm complaining. You died again.
Indeed I did.
Alright. Okay, things aren't going great against the fear, are they?
No.
After which, would you have to fight the anger followed by the hate and the suffering?
He's already fought the suffering.
Oh yeah.
Well,
He's firing, Ollie! He's firing!
Yes, thank you, Doc. If he hits me, you'll be sure to point it out, won't you?
He does have a point, he was firing.
Pun intended, Seb?
Point.
Take this.
Take that.
Cover you can get here?
Fear.
Okay, that time I'm sure he said fear.
What are you looking at?
Huh.
Fear.
How the hell? There are some frogs.
Look around for anything red. On trees or on
there's
the
one.
ground or anything.
Red frog. Yeah. Devil's frog. I hate Budweiser.
I assume he's not going to lose sight of me. In the neck.
Rolly, when you
Yeah.
when you run out of cure supplies, ask me what to do if you get struck by the Brazilian wandering spider venom.
Alright.
Actually, you know what? Just ask me now. It's too funny.
What should I do if I get struck by the wandering spider venom?
Well, normal procedure, Rolly, is to writhe in intense pain on the floor, and then suffer a long and painful erection because you're a human
What?
male.
Did you just say long and painful erection? I literally stopped paying attention for like 5 seconds.
That is
he
an
did.
actual thing that a lot of venoms do.
Yeah, the venom boosts nitric oxide, a chemical that increases the blood flow.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my spine!
I just Google searched it so I could do that equivalent of the Blackadder quote.
Oh, he's hungry, isn't he? So
Yes.
I'm gonna.
Oh, throw out some frogs. Be a pal.
Grenades aren't really gonna help here, so.
Wasn't there a French stereotype for this?
Hmm?
Or am I thinking of snails?
Both,
Oh, he already.
both are
has.
known for being delicacies in France.
Does this gun just
Oh,
not
he's-
work on him or something?
Nice shooting, Ollie.
That should have worked, I saw that.
You might as well pick up that frog, he hasn't gone for it.
Oh, I have life medicine. I don't use the anti-personnel sensor. But the life medicine should help a little. Does this gun just not work on this guy?
Probably.
It's possible.
How is that possible? Because, like, the time before that, I know I didn't miss.
Secure Russian ration.
poison. Oh.
Like the guy from Friday Night Dinner Vid.
Poison. Damn.
What the fuck?
Maybe you should try the gun.
That was a gun.
Pistol or
Right,
something.
you're gonna try and hunt something else now.
Pistol whip.
Shotgun ought to be a good idea. Ought to be a better idea.
Yeah, he's back up to.
Here comes the number one.
What is it good for?
Dodge this.
Dodge!
Okay. Gotcha.
Nice shot.
That was
The
embarrassing.
fear. The fear. I see it. The fear.
You can't see fear.
You can't see an emotion.
I'm being reminded. Oh, remember that thing I showed you? That was with Edgar Roosevelt.
Sorry?
And he
Oh, yeah.
he's not afraid of anything, and then he suddenly sees someone in a sack with the word fear on and starts to shit himself.
We have nothing to fear, but it's fear itself.
He cures the Great Depression by giving everyone a laugh by laughing at him shitting himself. Aren't you afraid that your behaviour might actually turn the American public against you? You can kiss my ass. I'm not afraid of anything. The only thing I have to fear is it's fear itself. Suddenly our lives are better. Seeing the president shit himself has suddenly made our lives much better.
Do you want to save?
I'm pretty sure he does.
Save the game, save the world.
Snake, do you know the creature from the Black Lagoon?
Nope, never heard of it.
These scientists are investigating a place deep in the Amazon called the Black Lagoon, and they get picked off one after the other by this fishman thing. And there was this scene when the heroine is going for a swim, and the creature sneaks up on her from underwater. Oh, I thought my heart was going to stop. I mean, of course, the 3D effects in It Came from Outer Space were a lot more intense, but...
It wouldn't be referring to you coming from outer space, would it?
How rude! Why do you say that?
Because no one on Earth could be as charming as you.
Fine. I'll just get to the point, Snake. Be careful of what's
Snake
around
charmer.
you in the water.
Yeah.
Just imagining you swimming in those jungle rivers makes me think of you being attacked by a fish man.
I appreciate the concern.
No, we're
Fishmen
nowhere
aren't the
near
only
Fishman
things that will
Island.
attack you in the water. Really be careful out there.
Okay.
And don't be attacking any pretty girls going for a swim, either.
Are you calling me a fish man?
You started it.
Pretty sure Snake didn't even know about Fishman Island.
When he had this conversation when he still had the poison in his system, like, why are we talking about this now?
You want to know what? You want to know what the best thing to have said to the fear after he shoots you with a bolt coated with poisoning wandering spider venom?
What?
The thing you should have said was shoot back with another crossbow and say, "Ah, that bolt was coated with the venom from the golden poison frog, the most poisonous animal in the planet."
And also the most expensive.
I mean, you'll have him beat there.
If I remember correctly,
Those frogs produce deadly alkaloid bacterotoxins in their skin glands as a defense against predators. Most poisonous animal on the planet.
oh man,
As in, if you just touch it, you die.
Who's that?
Surely you could have done better stealth than that.
No, you don't understand. There is a method to Ollie running in the middle of the crowd wearing the robe going, whoop!
It's what they least expect.
Yeah.
they're
But it
expecting.
doesn't matter because they've just...
They expect incompetence, so by doing this, he's, you know...
He's playing mind games.
Yeah, he's playing mind games. He's a psychological warrior.
But he's not
The
psyching them
cerebral,
out.
yeah, Ollie's the cerebral asshole.
Yeah, he is psyching them out.
He's not psyching them out though. He's just giving them a chance to kill him, and he's very close. See?
Huh.
Yes, but he has the ability to return from death.
But by doing a bad job now, they'll underestimate him later.
But they haven't underestimated him.
But they will in future, because they'll be like, oh, he died easily the first time, let's not try so hard the second time.
Who's that?
What? Are you doing that?
It's the charging and kill everyone method of stealth. The most underrated
You can't be
method of
seen
stealth.
if there's no one to see.
Yeah.
Get in the box now!
He's the man in the box.
Acknowledged. Send up reinforcements.
Oh, they knew.
Can I suggest the stealth way in now?
No.
I mean, this is espionage. You're not supposed to be charging in like Galahad.
Well, the historical figure or the character from...
I believe it's a saying.
Who's that? Radio? Backup.
Ollie, you're being shot at. Don't just hang around.
Ollie, would you have known you were being shot out if Jack wasn't here to tell you that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I did tell him earlier. He's firing on you, Ollie. He's firing.
You were right.
No one can say he isn't.
Ah, killed by a door.
Oh,
How
Ollie.
adorable.
Basically, you die the same way Wesker did in the movies.
How
Yeah.
not adorable.
What's next? Falling into a sarlacc pit?
Yeah, in the Resident Evil movies, Wesker was killed by a door.
Hold the door.
He's fucking my door.
Who's that?
Oh,
How many are there?
Please respond.
This is HQ.
Control
he's stuck in the door.
You just shagged that bat and filled your ass with awesome unleaded.
It's a money at the door.
Ah,
Freeze.
Huh.
I would speak to Fester if he didn't fuck my door.
Hester Stallone.
A deceased frog.
A pony.
Cake maker.
A cake maker. Another stone.
Mr. Adams, I am a dog. Woof, woof, woof.
Snake, are you there?
Eva, where are you?
In the fortress, in Groznygrad. Dr. Sokolov is here too.
Is he all right?
He's fine. Right now he's busy putting the finishing touches on the Shagohod.
Good. That means they haven't killed him.
Not yet anyway, but you better hurry. They've already finished the Phase 2 tests. Once the final preparations are complete, they'll have no more use for him. The Colonel won't have any qualms about killing him if he thinks the CIA is closing in.
Eva, you can't let Sokolov out of your sight.
I know. Snake, do you know where Groznygrad is?
Granin told me that I should be able to get there from the mountains to the north, through an underground tunnel.
Granin told you?
Yeah, he even gave me the key to the warehouse.
Why?
Because he was drunk, I guess.
You've gotta be kidding me.
Hell if I know.
Snake, there's one problem with that route.
What problem?
The mountain entrance to the underground tunnel that leads to the fortress is sealed. You need a key to get in.
A key? What about the key Granin gave me?
That key won't work. But don't
How
worry,
do you know? You
I'll
haven't
figure
seen it.
something out. I have an idea. There are some ruins at the top of the mountains. Meet me there.
The top of the mountains. Got it.
Wait, there's something else I've got to tell you.
Now what?
I heard that one of the Cobras is waiting for you in the jungle at the foot of the mountains. He's a legendary sniper called The End.
Yeah, I've seen him before. That ridiculously old guy, right?
Don't underestimate him. He's known as the father of modern sniping.
Is he alone? No spotter?
None. He's all by himself. Apparently, he doesn't need a spotter.
You can't be serious.
The entire forest is on his side.
The forest?
Stay alert.
Yeah, I'd hate to have it be the end for me.
Wah, wah.
Literally.
I want to try something.
Or try something.
You want to save?
If I save the game and quit, he'll go to sleep, and then when he wakes up, he'll be healed, yeah?
It depends on how long the game's been left. I mean, unless you alter your PS3's clock.
Snake, have you heard of It Came from Outer Space?
Yeah, you told me already.
So this astronomer sees a meteor, but it's really an alien spaceship, right? And the aliens start replacing the townspeople with clones and forcing them to help repair the ship. The 3D effects were quite realistic.
I've got all the real I can handle here in the jungle.
No, you don't get it. Precisely because it's realistic, with the images jumping out of the screen at you. It makes for a nice escape from reality. I have to admit it made my eyes tired, but it was really intense. Unfortunately, they don't make very many of those movies anymore.
When did it come out?
I was still in college, so
We've already had
probably
this
about 10 years
conversation.
ago.
Guess I'm out of luck then.
You know, they're coming
What?
out with household versions of
I
video
could have sworn
cassette recorders.
there was this
One day you'll be
conversation
able to see
before.
old movies anytime you want. It'll be like having a movie theater in your own home.
Really?
It's like if you had a record with movie film etched onto it instead of music. It'll work the same way.
You're kidding.
No, really. And someday they might make movies where you control the characters yourself.
Sounds like magic.
It'll happen.
We're
Make
gonna
sure you
laugh
stay
at them.
alive to see it, Snake.
I bet they'd call that something stupid like a video game or something.
I know, that'd just be
Videotronic game.
A Videotronic game.
He looks like he was up all night playing some sort of videographic game.
Yeah, I was at the cinema watching the Aquatic Man movie.
Who's that?
This is HQ. Sending reinforcements.
You know, Paramedic really does come up with some strange ideas. I bet you'd be suggesting the name of one such thing next. Like, I don't know, a tactical espionage simulator called Plastic Equipment Gaseous. What do you think?
Oh no, I still think plastic wheel would be better.
Plastic wheel liquid.
Yeah. Intangible possum. This looks like a job for tangible possum.
How much do you heal if you just lie down?
I don't think you do. And given what your health looks like, I wouldn't chance it.
Rabbit, 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 rabbit.
You got some instant noodles, huh?
Instant noodles?
Ramen
Uh-huh.
heating.
It was invented in Japan just recently. Add some hot water and it's ready to eat. It's cheap and can be stored for a long time. And besides, it's delicious. It's like a miracle food.
Wow.
Speaking of which,
Yeah,
are you going to eat that?
I was planning on it, yeah.
Oh, all right.
Is there some reason I shouldn't?
No, that's not what I meant.
Then what did you mean?
I was just going to say that if you weren't going to eat it, you should bring it back to me. I've always wanted to try some.
Whatever.
I wonder what she'd say if it was pot noodle.
I thought it existed back then, did
Brandon
it?
said something about putting legs on a tank. Do you know what he was talking about?
If you ask me, it's gotta be a joke. Not only is making a tank walk on two legs a technical nightmare, but there's no point in making a walking tank to begin with. Putting legs on a tank would raise its clearance, increasing its frontal projection area. It'd also be less stable. Suppose the legs help the tank travel on bad roads. I don't see the logic in that. Isn't that what treads are for? I mean, anybody who'd seriously consider making a thing like that has got to be a wacko. Come to think of it, there was a guy in the States who wrote a paper on that subject. What was his name? Emerson? Heinrich? Something like that. I don't really remember.
Was it George
Of course, no one
Lucas?
took that seriously.
It might
No.
have been George Lucas.
I mean, he had a. I mean, he had the idea of a quadrupedal tank,
Oh.
and needless to
Oh,
near
yeah,
enough, it was
bipedal
brilliant.
tank later on too.
Yeah, that's a ridiculous idea for warfare as well. So.
Yeah.
Why? It worked.
Except we see them get tripped up in like 5 minutes.
They won the Battle of Hoth in spite of one of them getting tripped up.
It would have been more than one. Like, the point is that one of those is very easy to take down if you know how. They're vulnerable from any direction that isn't head on. Or at least they don't have guns in that direction.
But their armor's tough enough to resist firepower. Tripping them up is the only way.
I mean, a blaring weakness is still a blaring weakness.
It's only a blaring weakness if it's not compensated for.
Yes, no, it's still a glaring weakness whether you compensate for it or not. You could eliminate that weakness by just having a tank with that armor.
Like I said, I'm a compulsive gambler, but I'm really good at juggling, so you know it balances out.
Well, you could have
if
been
you
really
can't-
good at gambling.
I mean, if you can't exploit the weakness because you can't hit it hard enough, what's the point?
They did. They tripped it over and then blew it up.
Oh yeah, just one of them.
Happened to others.
Well, we didn't see it.
Also, one got blown up just because one climbed up and sliced it a bit.
They didn't trip Veers up either.
Yeah, but like there were lots of them. They had a numerical advantage.
I think there were 4 of them.
I mean, look, they're there because they look cool. That's
Yeah.
always been the thing that matters most in Star Wars. Does it
Yeah.
look cool? Yes, it's going in.
That's
look cool.
debatable, Ollie.
They do look
No,
cool.
it isn't.
They look really cool.
Yeah. What? Are you debating that AT-ATs don't look cool?
I'm debating
I
the
thought
idea
maybe
of if it looks cool, it goes in.
Have you not watched the prequels?
I have watched the prequels. There was a lot more to it than it looks cool. I mean, I got the immediate
A lot
impression. I
of
mean,
things
when I,
do look cool, though.
When I think about the B1 battle droids, the first thought that comes to my mind is they're not there because they're not there for their appearance sake. They're there to lose. Their appearance is irrelevant. They are there to be defeated.
No, that was actually quite a sophisticated thing because they are made by the Trade Federation, they're not an army. They're basically Amazon.com if they had a private army, and of course they'd cheap out on the drones, wouldn't they?
Well, that's from the story point of view, but from the narrative point of view, they're there to fight Jedi and lose.
Well, yeah,
that's
they're there.
Their point.
Yeah, they are there to make the Jedi look cooler by comparison.
Not look cooler.
I mean,
they
incidentally do then.
I mean, good guys beat bad guys. That's kind of just part and parcel of moving the plot along. That's what their purpose was. They weren't there to make anything look cool. They were there to be an obstacle for the Jedi to overcome.
I thought the Trade Federation had some pretty cool looking weapons.
Well, yeah, but the point of the B1 battle droids, though...
Yeah, I'm not saying it was there in exclusion to all else. I'm just saying that if something looks cool, that's more important to Star Wars than whether or not it works.
Yeah, exactly.
And I disagree entirely. There's a lot more to it than just looking good.
This is HQ.
I mean, Jar Jar Binks wasn't made because he looked cool.
I don't think you're quite listening to what I'm saying.
No.
I know there was a reason for why Jar Jar Binks was made.
I'm just saying that functionality comes second to does it look cool, and that's why the AT-ATs are still there, despite being a functional nightmare, because they look cool.
And I'm pretty sure George Lucas put function first, based on what I know about him.
You do realise he had teams of people who were doing concept art and designing things? And George Lucas would go, yeah, that looks good, or, nah, do another one. And that's how these things work.
George has always been...
He didn't do it all himself. It's weird when people talk about him as if he did everything himself without anyone collaborating or designing things or helping in any way.
Well, no one's saying that, Seb. I'm just saying Lucas was not an orthodox filmmaker.
No, he definitely wasn't.
I mean, you can't expect him to revert to the sort of type which other filmmakers go to. You should have kept your head down, Ollie.
Yeah. Oh, but it does look like you do heal if you lie down enough.
All the more reason you should have stayed down then.
I like how you just cartwheeling through the jungle. This is a good way to be inconspicuous.
Jungle parkour, it would seem.
Jungle parkour.
If he's hitting you, does that mean he knows you're in there?
Yeah, he definitely knows I'm in here.
So you basically just trapped yourself.
Got guns? Got guns?
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
I don't care what university he's from, that's gotta hurt.
That's not what he says, but okay.
I know, but it'd be funnier if he did say that.
Would it?
Yeah, like, why would the university he went to weigh on this?
On that note, do you think the two-headed guys were cool?
Yeah.
Oh, I think they were there just to look alien.
Yeah, I think they were interesting. Apparently they were going to be two different aliens, but...
At no point did I suggest that something looking cool was the only thing that was considered. Just that it was more important than whether or not it would functionally work.
Also, I know why he chose walkers, because he wanted it to be a direct reference to War of the Worlds, which used the tripods. Because the original design they wanted to go with is what ended up becoming the design for the Juggernaut, which, by all accounts, would be a far more practical design. But he wanted to go with walkers with long legs, because that reminded him of War of the Worlds, which is, you know, a very classic sci-fi movie / book.
It kind of further illustrates my point that Lucas wasn't the sort to do what typical filmmakers do.
I don't think anyone ever said that.
Well, the way it was worded, you made it sound like his actions had a simple explanation behind it, and I disagree. You can't kick a man after he's dead.
I mean, you literally can. There's no law against. Well, there probably is, but.
You're that long just to kill him?
Yeah, you pansy. Oh, gee. Thanks for the advice, Snake. Don't mind if I do.
Try not to get seen this time. We got plenty of foliage to hide in.
Ollie just goes cartwheeling through the jungle making loud noises. The least stealthy snake ever.
Yeah, cartwheels while going woo.
Well, it's what they'd least expect.
Jesus,
He
Mike.
ain't naked snake, he's parkouring snake.
Jesus, Mike. You're
Acting
awfully
like a child.
upset about the death of Snake.
If there was a foxhound individual, if there was an agent of foxhound who does parkour, what would he be called?
Leaping leopard.
Parkour parakeet.
I like it.
Leaping leopard. I don't know.
Leaping leopard.
I didn't want to say parkour monkey, that's just too obvious.
Like a couple of parkour
I'm
monkeys.
sure there is a logic by which the animal names are.
There is. We were talking about this earlier.
Yeah.
There is an actual way.
I saw something.
No, you didn't.
Good, you've been seen again.
Must be seeing things.
Next you'll be saying you've been hearing things. Now Ollie, it was staring you in the face there. If you'd missed it while it was staring at you... Might I have suggested using... I can't help but think the knife would have been a better choice though.
Yeah, it would have been.
Why didn't you use the knife then?
Because I didn't think of it in the moment. Hopefully I can fix the audio issues for next time.
Hey Ollie, can I watch the last episode of Cobra Kai with you?
Possibly, I don't know when I'm going to be watching it.
I really want to, believe me.
What the?
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
What the?
I didn't even see the guy.
Everything looks normal.
That's funny timing. Did you just shoot him because of the timing?
Yeah, I couldn't resist.
Everything looks normal. I couldn't resist, sorry. I know it wasn't sensible, but... What is that? Get shot in face. Ooh, who's that over there? Ow!
Oh, right. Yeah.
Hey, staying low has done you some good.
Huh.
Well, why I had to suggest it, I mean, it's just common sense, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm impatient.
Huh.
Oh, god damn it.
What? What?
I've gone back to the beginning.
Huh? You fool.
Suppose that was always a possibility. You've done it
Ollie?
again!
You keep doing it! Just trolling me.
It changes which direction the control stick will
Then
take
stop.
you in the... Okay. Oh
He
god,
was
they're not
erratic
back
at
now.
best.
Jesus, Mike, you're awfully upset about the death of Snake. Well, he was one of the best field agents we ever had. He was not, Mick. His behaviour in the field was erratic at best. Okay, I think I've killed them all. Oh!
I think I killed them all. Then, oh, that didn't become a whole thing.
Kill him with the knife, it's quieter.
Listen. Oh no. Oh no, why?
Oh, just die, would you?
Such pretty windows.
Whoa! Ooh.
Still not killed him.
There we go.
Oh, that's just cruel. Reminds me of the it's a Peep Show bit that was quite similar to that.
Oh wait, no, that's the other way.
There's a person there, Ollie.
Freeze! Freeze!
You could have just gone through the log.
Would have taken longer.
Smoke cheek.
Smokey, I will.
If you insist.
It's like Al Gore with the celebration record. Celebrate good times.
Come on.
I will. Well, I think you die if you fall down there.
True.
Nope, this is...
Where's the phone going?
I'm going in
Here.
circles. Like, there's that dead guy again.
And that man we killed.
And that bush that looks just like Shirley Bassey.
See, Ollie likes to go out and listen to Queen before he goes out to murder people, and then comes back to listen to Queen after he's killed people, and it's like a nice, comforting sandwich.
Yeah, I guess it's not as bad as listening to Genesis when you go out and kill people.
I mean, it's accurate before you go out, but when you come back, it's not really the same. Mm-hmm.
This is the... I've gone back again.
Wanna go back? Back to the past?
Back to the
Sake!
Yay! Yay!
Oh, when me and Zed went to that indie wrestling show, I'd occasionally shout something like, "We are very disappointed with your conduct this evening."
Huh? Who's that?
It's a studio.
Okay, I think this is where I'm meant to go. I think. Yep, cutscene.
Yeah.
I take it this is the beginning of something.
Indeed.
The beginning of the end.
Snake. Snake.
Hello? Hello?
I beg of you, grant me the strength to take this final prey.
No.
Let me linger in this world just a little longer. I have already slept enough for one lifetime. Enough for an eternity. You have my thanks. I have to thank you.
Is he thinking a butterfly?
If you hadn't shown up, my sleep would have been eternal. Do you hear me, Snake? I am the end. I am here to send you to your ultimate fate. You'll make a fine quarry for my final hunt.
I'd say it's about time to get this boss fight started.
I don't have a sniper rifle.
There should be one around.
You better start looking for one then.
Eva, I found that sniper you were talking about.
That's the end. He's a legend, known as the father of sniping.
I've got experience sniping in urban and marine environments.
What about the forest?
Never.
I see. Well, that forest is divided into 3 areas, a river, a plateau, and a clearing. He should be lying in wait for you in one of those places.
Sounds like this may take a while.
It'll be a test of endurance. Be careful, though. From what I've heard, the End has an almost supernatural knack for camouflaging himself.
So, whoever moves first loses. This guy's over 100 years old, though, so I should have the advantage in terms of stamina.
I wouldn't be so sure if I were you.
Why's that?
I've heard that his body is photosynthetic, like a plant.
What is he, some kind of monster?
On top of that, he can speak to the forest, too.
So in other words, he knows it inside out.
Uh-huh. But he doesn't know you. I'm sure you can beat him.
Don't worry.
Like, they're just chilling having this conversation.
Yeah, this is one of those things where you need the directional mic.
Why does she have this confidence in him? I mean, he's not a photosynthetic humanoid.
What else is she going to say? Yeah, you're going to die, Snake. Nice knowing you.
Well, it would be probably the most honest thing she could say.
Ah, yes, honesty, the only thing in life we should ever strive for.
Yes.
Like, no motivation, no morale, you know, it's like... I don't know, like, say someone shows you their baby and like, oh, look at my little kid, what do you think? You're not going to go, oh, it's ugly.
I did.
I mean, you could, but, like, it wouldn't be the nice thing to do, would it? Like... What's he like?
He's like a cunt.
Studio.
Socrovia.
That's me.
I'm not surprised he's able to follow you, given that you're running around making a lot of noise.
Right, first things first, where's the sniper rifle?
So what you're saying, Ollie, is you have no sniper rifle?
I have no sniper rifle, yes.
Or dip?
No, oh! Motherfucker!
Again.
You fool.
Anesthetic needle. Ah. In the eye!
Okay!
You took a needle to the eye.
Okay, I'm gonna need
Oh
some
boy,
food
something
after
tells me this is only going to get worse before it gets better.
Ration.
Oh, look, this entire battle is literally a battle of attrition. There are 3 ways this entire battle can go. There are actually a few ways this battle can go. He defeats the end, he saves the game and leaves, but comes back too early, and then is put to sleep, and then taken to prison by the end. He leaves the game for too long, and the end just dies of old age.
I got him. I saw the light glinting off the scope of his rifle.
Someone to look out for in the future, I guess.
Studio.
It looks as though his health has started to go down.
Well, that's because I shot him.
Yeah.
SVD, that's the Dragunov. Cool.
That's Spider-Man on VD.
Ollie, what does SVD stand for?
Super venereal disease.
I doubt it's that, but I don't actually know what SVD stands for. I am,
SVD's nuts.
Gonna take it out of my backpack.
Have a look at my backpack.
Hopefully that explosion will draw him to that area. But I have the sniper rifle now.
Friend of the leaf.
He's in that direction.
Was that breathing in the game, or was that someone here
Yeah,
breathing?
breathing in the game, that's how you find him.
Ah.
I think he's up there.
Is the end.
Yep, I know where he is. I'm gonna see if I can hold him up.
Wait, you mean like Robin?
Yeah.
Snake, snake, snake. Snake, snake, snake. Snake,
If you know where he is, then commence defeating him. In my imagination, or is his health gone slightly up?
It will have done. Lying on the floor, prone and stationary, allows one to recover.
Oh, you need a snake, don't you?
Fight like a man.
A woman? Only now, in the end, do you understand. When he said you'll pay your price for your lack of vision, I used to think he was trying to blind him. Like, alright, you didn't listen to me, I'll teach you a lesson, I'll blind you.
Oh!
Snaken but not stirred.
Okay, need food and to get this damn needle out of me.
And relate. Well, not about an evil, but yeah.
Russian ration.
I've had enough. Oh,
You had enough
done
when we
I
say you've
we're
had
done.
enough.
Delicious. Can you make snake fat by eating too much?
No.
No.
Fat snake.
This isn't oh god, yeah, we ran into that snake thing, didn't we?
Ah!
Having a flashback. Second.
Oh, he just disappeared, okay. Right, he's roughly in that direction. kept a needle in me.
Pretty tasty.
This is the end. My only friend, the end.
Camouflage.
Camouflage.
Mr. Scientist. I think I hear snoring coming from that direction. It's harder when in the rain. Oh, I see him. He's asleep.
I thought he doesn't sleep on the battlefield.
He's old. This happens.
I'm gonna try and hold him off. Don't you get his sniper rifle if you successfully hold him up? Oh, how do you get that then?
I can't remember how you get the sniper rifle. I think you just find it.
Fight like a man.
I did.
Yeah, Lee, fight like a man.
What does he want? I got him with a sniper rifle, like he's doing.
You just outperformed him. I don't know what his problem is.
Yeah, I mean, what does he want me to do?
Fight him in a way where he can win, apparently. Fight like a man, says the guy who requires a distance of at least 100 feet to fight someone.
Oh, he's here. That way.
Is the end.
Alright.
The game ended, so I'd say this is actually the continuation. But thank you for the update.
Oh, I think I've spotted him. There he is.
Good.
Oh! He also spotted me.
Did you get him at all during that exchange?
A couple of times.
Hmm.
He said good after. Apparently that's what he wants me to do.
For him to shoot you first, then you just shoot him back.
I think he ran this way.
What are you doing?
Ran?
I'm sniping lawyers and insurance salesmen. With a Gatling gun? Yes.
I don't think he's still in this area. Still, collecting ammo is always good.
Unless he's leaving for you.
Well, even if he is, it's still good to collect it.
Not really, because it implies that he's left it for you because he wants you to have it.
Well, if you know... Oh. Hold on. Footprints.
Hey, look, footprints. I'm gonna follow him and see if there's a guy over there.
An inspired idea, Sam. What on earth was that?
No idea.
That was a hungry belly.
Well, it wasn't mine, I've just eaten.
It was snakes, I believe. Where's Seb? Where'd Seb go?
He's muted.
European rabbit.
Pretty tasty.
You're peon rabbit.
Huh. This should give me some...
Ah, well, you've almost ended the end.
He sounds frustrated.
Well, wouldn't you be?
Mighty forest, lend me your strength.
Oh, there he is.
Mighty sniper, please raise your voice so I can kill
Why
you.
are you standing?
We shall eat pizza.
Okay, he apparently approved of that tactic.
Attacking you while he was standing up.
Yeah. While he was going, ah, allowing me to hear where he was.
You know, I'm thinking of something completely different now.
Right.
Helicopters.
It's a Monty Python reference.
Yeah, I know it was.
I thought that was him then.
Yeah.
Well, he
Is
don't
it
just
gun proper?
stand there, he's shooting at you.
Don't just shoot there. Stand him.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Nice.
I have
I'm afraid-
defeated him fairly in a sniper duel.
Didn't even have to wait for him to die.
And I didn't even have to wait for him to die.
He now
killed me.
He now starts to die.
Spirits of the forest, I thank you. The boss would be proud of you. The time has come for a younger generation to rise. I've been wandering
I thought that was
for
going
a
to pick him up, but
century, and now my journey comes to a close. What a splendid way to end it all. I have no regrets.
it's my third favourite Robbie Williams song.
Forum
He's what? Oh, I don't remember that. Well, that was a mouthful.
Yeah.
So that's the end, eh?
Yep, that was the end. You can piss him off if you find him shooting parrots.
Bit late now.
If you shoot his parrot, you get him really, really upset.
No, he wanted an honourable sniper duel, and he got one. Despite my best efforts to hold him up and to nick his stuff.
Just mug him.
Just mug the
Mugging an
old
old man.
What, mugging a pensioner? All he really is a yob.
Oh, Wally. What do you like?
Suddenly, letting that police officer, that corrupt police officer, avoid going to trial seems a bit better now.
Wait, did I miss out on something?
That was in my Destroy All Humans stream, so
Oh.
I thought I told you about it.
No. I was confused then. I was like, but did Ollie do that?
Did I do that?
Did I do that? Huh. Anyway, I'm gonna go now, but I might be back a bit later.
Okay.
Alright.
Let's see you in a bit.
Bye.
I don't know
Bye.
where I'm supposed to go.
You're supposed to go
Why don't you go
to the
towards...
northern parts of the forest. There should
Might
have been a
I-
bit that opened.
Might I suggest going towards the end of the story? I'm sorry, there are only so many puns to go with his name.
Alright, yeah.
None of them are really that good.
I'm in the north. So that hole that those vines opened up should be here somewhere.
Somewhere near the north.
I'm in the north.
Just on the top right-hand side, I think, if I remember correctly.
It's the part where Ollie's supposed to say, I'm on the top right-hand side of the north. Excuse me for a bit.
Yeah. Alright, here we are. And here's the bit where we spend like 2 solid minutes climbing a ladder. Oh, I should save as well.
You want to save? Hold on a sec. Snake, have you heard of The Last War?
Nope, doesn't ring a bell.
It's a Japanese movie where the world ends in a nuclear war. Tensions between East and West reach the breaking point, and before anyone can stop it, they launch the ICBMs. Humanity is wiped out by a war that no one wanted. The movie depicts that destruction from the eyes of ordinary people. Their simple daily lives are torn apart by the terrible power of a war that has nothing to do with them.
Everybody's afraid of the next big war, but there's only so much that one person can do.
That's why the people who have the power to stop it have to.
Okay. It's time to climb that ladder. Patience, Monty, climb the ladder.
Oh, the lengthy ladder.
Indeed.
What a thrill.
Well, there is darkness and silence in this, but I wouldn't exactly call this a thrill.
This bit is very Hideo Kojima. I mean, the whole game is because he directed it, but like this bit particularly.
Oh, Kojima, the guy who wanted to be a film director and ended up making this.
Hey Snake, do you smell that? Yeah, it smells like kerosene. Now why would someone want to pour kerosene over a ladder? Merry Christmas, Snake.
Go up!
No, I'm serious. What would it be like if that ladder actually did catch fire right now?
Snake would be very dead.
But at least he'd be warm.
Yep. As the saying goes, build a man a fire and he'll be warm for a day. Set fire to him and he'll be warm for the rest of his life.
Unless he survives the entire thing and becomes a crispy cracker. as well, Teddy Long once called Kane.
Yeah, that was weird.
Now,
that was bizarre.
Now, Ollie, what I want you to do now is go back down that ladder and climb all the way up again.
No.
Fuck off.
I want to see if the song replays.
It won't. I've done it.
That's damn good.
Well, he seemed to like the ladder experience. He just said it was damn good.
Yeah. Well, it is fun, but you only need the one. A bit like a hot chocolate. What time is it, guys?
It's about 7 o'clock.
Already? Bloody hell, when did we start?
2 hours ago, I think. Because keep in mind, we had all that hubbubaloo where you were trying to get it to all work.
Yeah, I still didn't manage it. I'm gonna have to see what I can do about that for tomorrow, because I'm not playing with a delay on again. Input delay, I mean. Stabby, stabby.
You've been streaming for over 2.5 hours.
I mean, this is a pretty logical stopping point, I guess. Do we want to stop here?
I mean, I guess. I mean, I have got to make dinner.
Okay.
I'd say the last boss fight was a good ending.
Alright, we will have to come up on the ladder again.
You know what? That climbing the ladder actually be a good start to another stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
You do know you'll be giving me what I wanted then, right? Climbing up the ladder again. Are you sure you want to do that?
You know what? Just this once, I'll do that for you.
I was joking! I said it knowing you wouldn't do it.
Yeah, but Sed missed it.
So?
I know, but also, you know, it's a good way to warm up to start a stream.
It is, actually. It's a perfect start.
Okay, so, thank you for joining us, those who did. Hopefully I'll be better when I have my software fixed. If the worst comes to the worst and I just can't get the audio on the capture card again, I'll just have to play it normally and have, like, look at comments on my phone or something.
Alright.
Yeah.
Are you guys gonna be able to attend my my stream later?
Even so, we didn't pay for it anyways.
Possibly.
I'm thinking of 8 o'clock. Is that alright with you guys?
If I'm around by then, because I should be, because Margie's gone for a bit, but it depends, because it's just me and Liz. I might have, dad's duties.
Yeah.
Okay, what about you, Ollie? I mean, I really want you to attend the next stream because there's something I want to show you.
Right. I will have to let you know, because I don't know what's happening with food today, so I'll have to sort that out. Right, anyway, thanks for joining us, everyone that did.
No problem.
We will see you next time.